and his progeny, invisible jinns, shayateen. They are exciting our carnal desires, our animal instincts. Allazi yuwaswisu fi sudurin nas. This is the waswasa. Inna shaitana yajri min al-insani majra dam. But on the other side also, we have malaika, angels. They support us. They persuade the good in us, support the good in us and persuade us to do good deeds. إِنَّ الَّذِينَ قَالُوا رَبُّنَا اللَّهُ ثُمَّ اسْتَقَامُوا تَتَنَزَّلُ عَلَيْهِمُ الْمَلَائِكَةُ أَلَّا تَخَافُوا وَلَا تَحْزَنُوا وَأَبْشِرُوا بِالْجَنَّةِ الَّتِي كُنْتُمْ تُوعَدُونَ. Now the last point. I told you every human being is responsible on the basis of those 3 plus 3 faculties bestowed on him. 3 belonging to Alam-e-Khalq, 3 belonging to Alam-e-Amr. The Sama, the Basar and the intellect. To this body. The discrimination of good and evil, between good and evil, the knowledge of Allah, the gnosis of Allah, and the love of Allah in the ruh. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made our period of testing this worldly life easy by sending wahi through angels to selected persons, selected human beings, and directing them, guide people to the right path, take them out from the darknesses of kufr and shirk and ilhad and agnosticism. Take them out of these darknesses unto the light of Imaan. هو الذي ينزل على عبده آيات بينات ليخرجكم من الظلمات إلى النور. So this wahi brought by angels, recorded in the form of books. The recipients of the wahi, the Anbiya and the Rusul, the prophets and the messengers of Allah. This goes to make the Iman bil Risala. And actually, after the sending of these messengers, now the hujjah of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala became complete in every respect. رُسُلًا مُبَشِّرِينَ وَمُنذِرِينَ لِأَلَّا يَكُونَ لِلنَّاسِ عَلَى اللَّهِ حُجَّةٌ بَعْدَ الرُّسُلِ وَكَانَ اللَّهُ عَزِيزًا حَكِيمًا. We sent our messengers as mubashirin, who gave glad tidings to those who took to the right path. وَمُنذِرِينَ, warned those who are turning away from the right path towards the wrong and evil ways. لِأَلَّا يَكُونَ لِلنَّاسِ عَلَى اللَّهِ حُجَّةٌ بَعْدَ الرُّسُلِ, so that there should remain with the human beings no excuse after these messengers of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for remaining on the wrong path. That is why after the advent of the messengers, there was no concession given to the human beings. Now the hujjah of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is complete over you. And the people, the nations who rejected the messengers of Allah were wiped out of existence on this earth. What happened to, and these these incidents have been repeated in the Quran so many times. What happened to the people of Nuh? What happened to the people of Hud? What happened to the people of Saleh? What happened to those 2 cities, the twin cities of Sodom and Amorah, to whom Lut was sent? What happened to Fir'aun and his army? What happened to the people of Madian, to whom Shu'aib was sent? Alayhim as-salatu was-salam. Wiped out of existence. And number 2, they are going to be punished in the fire of hell forever. So that is actually the place of Rusul. They are mercy unto mankind because they showed the right path. But then you can say that in a way, people to whom no messenger was sent, they were in a better position. Why? They could plead ignorance. Oh Allah, no Rasul came to us. So we should be excused. رُسُلًا مُبَشِّرِينَ وَمُنذِرِينَ لِئَلَّا يَكُونَ لِلنَّاسِ عَلَى اللَّهِ حُجَّةٌ بَعْدَ الرُّسُلِ. Only a person knows Arabic and knows the difference between lam and ala. Lillah, linnasi ala Allah. There should remain no excuse in favor of human beings against Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that is, against His accountability. Oh Allah, you didn't send us any messenger. Your guidance didn't come to us, so we may be excused. But this excuse vanished when the prophets came, and that is why they were punished. وَمَا كُنَّا مُعَذِّبِينَ حَتَّى نَبْعَثَ رَسُولًا. That punishment by which the nations, whole nations were wiped out, they only came to the nations to whom Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent some messengers. So, brothers and sisters, this is the philosophy of Imaan. Very important subject. We have been ignoring Imaan, supposing that we have Imaan because we are Muslims. We are born Muslims. We have Imaan. The points which I have made, please note, there can be some difference of opinion regarding the explanations and detailed, explanation and interpretation. But the main points are all agreed upon by all the people who know Quran and the Sunnah of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. May Allah give us the correct and full understanding of Imaan. And then may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us real Imaan, real belief. Imaan with an element and dimension of intellectual understanding. Basira, as a prophet was ordered by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to claim and say and proclaim, قُلْ هَذِهِ سَبِيلِي أَدْعُو إِلَى اللَّهِ عَلَى بَصِيرَةٍ أَنَا وَمَنِ اتَّبَعَنِي. Say out, O Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, to the people, this is the path which I have taken myself, and I am calling you to this path with basira, not blindly. I have the insight of all these things, and not only that I have the insight, وَمَنِ اتَّبَعَنِي, also those who are following me. Abu Bakr, for example, he has all the insight. May Allah make us one of them. أقول قولي هذا واستغفر الله لي ولكم